Paging versus cellular technology. There's no question that smartphones and apps are driving a boom in cellular use. But paging technology remains very much alive, and for good reasons. Consider coverage. The typical cellular tower transmits 300 watts of radiated power. And in much the same way that physical obstacles block light, cellular signals get weakened or even interrupted by things like buildings or trees. By contrast, the paging network's narrowband signal is, on average, 7 times stronger than cellular's. So in a hospital, for instance, a doctor will receive a critical message on his pager reliably anywhere inside the building, even in an elevator or the basement. Aside from signal power and penetration, the ways the two systems actually transmit are very different. Specifically, cellular signals for calls and data travel via phone company landlines to a tower and then get handed off from tower to tower as you move through different cell zones. And that's if a handoff doesn't get fumbled, so to speak. Ever lose a call while driving? It's usually due to an unsuccessful handoff. Paging signals, on the other hand, get beamed efficiently to a satellite, then to all the towers in the local network nearest the destination pager. So the pager receives ultra-strong, redundant signals, anywhere, every time, immediately. The efficiency difference in the network transmission for group messaging is even more dramatic. Say you're sending a text message to a group on a cellular network. It gets queued up and sent to one individual at a time, whereas paging messages are simulcast for instant delivery to all recipients. Couple paging's efficient delivery with the fact that it needs only 1/5 of the towers to cover a given area, and it's easy to see why paging costs as little as $6 a month compared to as much as $80 a month for a cellular data plan. Finally, compare what happens when a tower or towers get knocked out of commission because of severe weather or a localized power failure. With the point-to-point cellular network, if one or more transmitters lose power or go down for any reason, you'll get undeniable coverage gaps. But with the high power and wide overlap of the paging network's redundant broadcast signal, losing a tower or two has little or no effect on messaging. That's an important distinction when you consider that such outages are often part of broader emergency situations, where more critical messages need to be sent, affecting that many more lives. All of which goes to show that while cellular technology and the rich data it can send is both valuable and convenient, for critical messaging, nothing beats paging and paging's high-powered yet economical simulcast network technology. And its future is brighter than many realize.